Are you making money today? Are you listening to CNBC? Is this just a pullback? Is this a correction? Is this the start of a new bear market? Is this just a dip to be bought? Or is this a rip to be sold? You know, every hurricane starts with a butterfly fart in the Sahara Desert. Some grow into thunderstorms, and some grow into hurricanes. Some go out to sea, and some come right into the Florida Keys or into Miami. I'm Bag of Dawn at StockMarketCaddy.com. The truth of the matter is, nobody really knows. Nobody knows. Certainly not Barney Fife, aka Bob Passanti, the shaky one. You ever see that guy? He gets so nervous. He makes me nervous to watch him. What are you watching right now? Well, please excuse those little numbers up at the top. In fact, my one on the left there looks stuck. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's better. You see, when everybody was yelling booyah, 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 remember on Friday? Oh boy, we were up 20 S&P points and oh my goodness. And our equipment, our technology, our proprietary software was telling us to sell. And I actually tweeted it out just for educational purposes. Actually put out a tweet to be saying that we were selling the S&P at 2860. And I actually got a tweet back from some Yahoo, some Twitter troll, you know, how dare you put that out? You crazy? The S&P is up 9 points. What kind of idiot are you? Oh, God. It pains me. It pains me. You know, folks, we've been doing this for 15, 20 years or more. Before that, I used to teach surgeons how to do surgery. Not because I stayed at the Red Roof Inn last night, but because I was schooled, I was trained, I was taught. We are a mentoring site. We are a training site. We hopefully teach you how to fish. We don't give you the fish. So if that's what you want, you certainly don't want us. Oh, by the way, what are you looking at? This is a real-time view of the Russell. See, while I was chatting with you, my equipment was, my programs were trading. This is called a custom Renko chart. And see, this is like 9:30 here, and see, it went short, then it went short again, little covers, but then short, and then a buy. So around this time, it had made $300-400, and then while y'all were deciding, geez, I better get my shorts on, then it bought. It made a bunch of money. It made a little bit more than it bought, and now it's actually short. If you're watching CNBC, the Contrarian News Bubble channel, you're subscribing to some Yahoo that says, buy this, buy that, we're breaking this range, we're breaking that range. Do you know that our members, they get a video representation each and every day, but our members, what I call the masters group, the green jacket crowd, when they belong on a monthly basis with us, they get all of the strategies, all of the indicators that we have. In fact, they're using what we call here, this is the SMC, Stock Market Caddy Dynamic Rangefinder. See, it tells us what the range is, 5.5. We're probably going to bounce right here. And if we do, the machine's going to close out that trade up there, the RTY, and it'll make another $100, $200, and then it'll go on. While I'm chatting with you, folks, if you get so confused with all the BS that's out there and you don't know whether to wind your butt or scratch your watch. And I mean it in a fun way. Please check us out. We don't even ask, everyone else, hey, it's Christmas time. We're going to give you a 50% discount if you join for the next 10 years. No, I don't even want someone to join for a year or 2 years. You can't do it. It's month to month. Things change in people's lives, and I don't want that. I only want people that want to be here. As a matter of fact, we never lose anybody. So I don't need people to sign up. We don't need to offer a, what would you call it, a commitment discount or a long-term discount. No, I want people that want to learn, and we don't accept. Trust me on this. We do not accept every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I want to learn from our members as well. So, if this type of trading resonates with you, and this is a real time shot, today is January 30th at 12 o'clock. Feel free to give me a call. I'm just sitting here watching our equipment, making sure the autopilot stays on, make sure the electric stays on. Okay? If you check our Twitter feed, the major call to sell the market went out on January 24th. And the difference is, it was a young lady, very nice. She was very respectful. And we put out a call to be shorting, or not a call. We don't make recommendations, but we shared a signal that was shorting on Google. And she said that, well, I'm watching a 30-minute and it's on the bottom of the Bollinger Band and yada yada. Well, you know what? And she could have made money, on a 30-minute chart on Google. I mean, I'm not sure about the spread. I mean, Google can, have a spread of $5 in 5 minutes. But the thing is, when it comes to trading, you can have two traders trade and make money and be on opposite sides of the trade. How is that so? They can have different parameters. They can have different indicators. But let's say, now I'm not a big Bollinger person because they kind of move around. But let's say she was looking at the 30-minute, and I trust that she was, a 30-minute Bollinger. And maybe it bounced and she made $2, $3 off of Google. Now, what if we were looking at the monthly Bollinger? We may have a different time frame. We may have, different risk parameters. We may be using options. So, when you see people, comment about this, I mean, when we put out our tweets, we're not expecting anybody. God knows, I wouldn't take a trade purely off of the internet. I mean, that'd be nuts. No more than I'd do it off of CNBC. But we're putting out information from our signals so that you will, hopefully, someone will come through and say, shit, he's done it again. He's done it again. He's done it again. It's not because I'm so smart. In fact, I'm the dumbest guy in the room. The dumbest guy in the room. Okay, I admit it. And I'm wrong. Guess what? I'm wrong a lot. I'm not always right. Imagine that. Not about being right, about being smart or dumb, not about being right or wrong. It's about making money. And see, you see my hands on this mouse. My hands on my cup of coffee. I wasn't even, I'm not grinding. I'm not, She went short, and she's breaking range. She's breaking here, and it looks like, guess what? She's going lower. So now I'm up 200 while we've been chatting. The other position over there, the 3000, see, that was a guy on Friday, and he kind of gave me, told me I should go do something else. Told me I should go back and start teaching surgeons how to do surgery, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen him, though, too. He says he's got a live trading site or something. He hasn't been around. I mean, I sent him a message around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning the last couple of nights. He wasn't around. Must have been sleeping in. Because you see, our members, too, our systems are up and running 24/7. 24/7. By the way, for Bitcoin crowd, our system shorted Bitcoin. Now we don't trade Bitcoin because the liquidity isn't there. But on December 21, the BTC shorted, and Bitcoin's up 26 grand short. XBT, that futures contract, shorted on January 9th. January 9th. Not too long ago. It's up 4,800 bucks. Folks, I'm Bagadon, stockmarketcaddy.com. Feel free to check out our website. Feel free to give me a call. Love to chat with you. 813-752-8263. 813-752-8263. Happy to chat. I can't promise that we're going to let everybody become a member. That's not the case. But feel free. We can chat. If you want to come in and observe what we're doing for an hour or two on a scheduled time, we could even work that out. But remember, monthly members that are in our group trading intraday, they get all of the strategies that we run. They get all of the indicators. They get access to us just about all the time. Ask us all kinds of questions from, what do you think about this here? How does this strategy work? What about this? And what are you having for lunch? Okay. I'm Bagadon, Stock Market Caddy. Feel free. Check us out.